Koffing probably is not your favorite Pokemon unless you're a grunt. No one sees Koffing and think, this is the design with most potential I could ever imagine and I must do more forms for it. Nah, it just feels, okay, it exists. I felt the same way before, but something changed my mind forever, and I promise after this video, you will see Koffing a different way too. I was playing Pokemon Sinking Sapphire and on hack in my 3DS, only playing with a weak Pokemon, and when I went to Fairy Path I saw a Koffing, so I decided to give it a chance since I'm using wicked Pokemon, and I got what you want to give it a try. On the same day, I had an idea. What if I make a Koffing conversion just for fun? I mean, could be inspired by snowballs since it is round. So, this is how everything started to change. I went into the concept of a snow Koffing, but with a twist. It is a polar bear, since it lives in the snow. I got it some coal on the nose and a little hat like snowmen do. And guess what? It looks like him, Freddy Fazbear. The stars aligning to this happen. The evolution is still a fusion like weezing, but in a different way. It is stucked instead of merged by the side, which honestly has a bit so shape, not gonna lie, including the little sack they have, I don't know the name. Weezing, you went too far. But these ice guys will be friendly with the other rowdy guy. Phil, what a great team. So, the duo is frosting and freezing, like Koffing and weezing, a pure ice type. Fun fact, before, I named it just fogging and freezing because I want to make a pun with the fucking freezing, and a lot of people realized that when I posted, but frosting seems perfect for it. But Fade is a real word, you can do this. Nuh-uh, I can because we have a Slowpoke, Golem, Actrode. They're just words, so why not? Plus, it doesn't exist, so fakemon just for fun. Well, Frosting is just a polite guy, which eventually stands into a bigger polar bear guy, which is not so polite as his. Wearing its fancy outfit and doing some silly poses, because it gets a little quick in the winter. The shiny is purple not only to match with the other snow-themed Pokemon, but also it refers to the original Koffing and Shadow Freddy, why not? Well, this chill gave a cheery reception to you guys. Maybe you started to smell your rat. Not this one though. This smell is just the graveyard smell, because we're gonna make a new ghost convergent. Boo! I think I had a nice idea when I was thinking about new forms of Koffing since many people liked the Frosty when I posted it. First, I came with Koffing in mind, then I thought on Koffing. So, I got hey, we can do a ghost one like the original ghost from Red and Blue. Yeah, it's just the classic white cloaky ghost with the facial expression of the ghost of Pokemon, which reminds me a lot of the Koffing smug face, so I guess it works. Weezing want to be fuzzy ghosty though, but two different ones. In this mouse sack, sorry I don't have a better name for it, will be represented by the tombstone. And yeah, I made it slightly green to resemble those ghosts that glow in the dark like Scooby-Doo and Ghostbusters. Boo! And as you can expect, here is the ghost type Koffing and Grieving from Grief. Even though these two are just funky fandoms that want to haunt people instead of cry of death. Probably this is what happened when your Koffing uses explosion. But the afterlife made it much more active. Not for Grieving though, it is a grumpy angry guy, which funnily sounds like green. Grieving green, which is color too, what a coincidence. In the shiny though, the big one got the brick green, while the little one is black like the OG ghost. Death can be a bit tricky if you don't embrace it or have a brush with, but this show must continue. Much better than a clown to represent this. Seems pretty fitting since I'm acting like a bozo with the script. But the point here is that, unlike Koffing, it is not floating too, despite what Pennywise would like to do. He is just a small guy who have a really small limbs that can bounce or make it juggling, but its proudest thing is its big fluffy clown hair, which represents the original gas clouds. I guess it matches, like if they fuse it together. Joker also has gas things, so one more reason, but this one didn't supposed to be an evil clown. In fact, it's just a weirdo with good intentions. With the clown, it's just the clown that no one finds funny, but still trying to do its tricks, like juggling with some psychic balls and even the little Koffing to represent the second head. Well, this is balling from ball, since they are jugglers, and wiggling from wig, even though jiggling, maybe jiggling can work too from jiggle. Anyway, there is a big chance that, like me, you don't like clowns, but don't worry, these two are just normal psychic guys. They use their powers for good, just for the entertainment. Funny enough, they're strong against Zio Batman. It speaks a lot of it. Note how the symbol of the chest shines along the forms I'm making, while this one is just a necktie. And the shiny is just black and white to reference mimes. But don't you worry, because they won't steal mime's job. These bounce things reminds me of the things that came out with Koffing. Bubbles, soapy bubbles, foam, like those bird hand foam that we used to do in our childhood. I hope so. It was really funny. But this one will be featuring in this member-only video, where you also make the conversion of the members' fakemon. So if you wanna watch exclusive content and have a chance to have your design to be remade in a video, well, become a member, just $1. You won't even feel it. A big special thanks for the legendary members Botai Benki and Pai Bunny, and big special thanks for the mythical mirror The Proud, and a special thanks to all the members so far. But hey, speaking of bubbles, what about a chain chomp Koffing with this bubble face? Yep, this will be our steel type in chain chomp, with some wrecking ball and a flame inspirations, that the weapon with spikes, not the move. The similarity with this bubble as I mentioned was just for coincidence though. I was just planning to make it have sharp mouth instead of teeth, but you can see I abandoned the idea in the evolution. I just got the regular teeth because maybe to make more with weezing. It was not so similar to Koffing the first stage, so I got a bit worried. Note how the second ball on the tail is a second face, which makes me think to do this other pose show its tail is just Koffing with regular teeth, and also to keep you aware, it can be angry. So here is dogging, even not being a dog, but chain chomp is a dog, and also dog means to run, I guess. Oops, never mind, I double checked what I was editing the video and it means something bad. So let's rename it to, I don't know, Toffing from Toffing? Anyway, I'm sorry. And fusing, because fusing sounds like fusing, we're the English thing. These funky water fellas will be both steel dark type, and they beg for a strong jaw and ankle shock, so I gave what people want. No one actually asked for it, but I will assume they will. Anyway, I think it could be funny if the heads could compete and decide this direction they will run. Thankfully for the big one, it is heavier, so they can command most of times. But also, it might disappoint from the ugly rusty shiny. Alright, Gamora fans can celebrate because we are gonna make one more spare bite. Yay! Cactus Koffing, can you guess the inspiration? Well, it's Pokey, the stack cactus. Often will be just a single cactus ball that jumps around, rolls around goofily with the tiny spikes, the lucky legs, and spread spikes when they want to attack. But the focus here is the evolution, like freezing. The dual face of weezing is actually a stock of coffins, with the big head being the leader on the top, while the small one is on the bottom carrying them. Between them are some random cactus that aren't alive, but somehow they are controlled by them. It is also a funky guy that can lose balance easily and fall like a Diddy, because they're not only connected with a spike on the top and the bottom like the middle ones, but the head isn't. It just balances itself on the side of the bottom one. I guess otherwise, it would be much angry if his spiky were inside its hole. Anyway, this is farting and pinching, because they're for transformation in the spiky pinching behavior. They're both grass ground type that belongs perfectly with the Hoenn Roach 111. I think being separated allows them to attack in many different ways, and even to dodge some attacks by simply jumping. Plus, the middle segments will be spinning horizontally in the possible animation that I want to do for this time, but you can imagine. Don't try to guess a shiny. Yep, dark yellow of course, but maybe exaggerating on dark tone. It could be better. Okay, next will be Cherry Koffing because I can see weezing with the two faces and I remember the classic two cherry image. I mean, it's even the emoji. But this one will be in the member-only video too. They will be cherry barons that eat out creamies because creamy mix well with cherry. And yikes, that's dark. Speaking of dark, let's make a buggy one to make the dark type away. But before, if you're watching this far, comment I'm fucking freezing, so I can know if you're a real one. And if we hit 300 likes, I'll make more of this kind of video. I spend a lot of time making this thumbnail art using only brush. I guess it deserves a like, right? But back to the bug. So here is the thing. I tried to make a cocoon one because I guess it matches well with the spherical things, except by the fact that it's not a cocoon. Despite the mark on the coffin shows a butterfly, don't believe in it. The cake is a lie. As you can see in the evolution, it didn't bloom to show the butterfly wings because it's more like a spider nest, Those webby cocoons that spiders do to put the eggs inside. And that's not all because only one face is real. It shows their spider little paws, which makes us wonder what exactly is in the big cocoon. Is it a ton of eggs on the nest? Is it a prey cult? Because the face here is purely fake. better we'll never know. So this is mocking, since it is mocking cocoon, and releasing from releasing, since you know what happens when the cocoons are destroyed, right? Well, they probably times because I didn't have any better idea. It could be a mix of faekmon and knives out. It is spreading a lot of mini spiders or spores to adapt and don't be so creepy. I'm so freaking scared of spiders, holy. I hope I could bring the same feeling I feel about them in this fakemon. The shiny doll is a silver tone and resembled my gold Silcoon. We're boys my favorite Pokemon. I couldn't avoid it. But if you wanna even more conversions, check this video where I showcase all the conversions I made, or at least see most of them. I even made a new kind of convergent Pokemon called Mimicry Pokemon. Well, that's it. Bye bye, huggies.